Do you have any response to what he had to say to you? Mr. Kopka, any response at all?
This is how the head of Collier County's EMS is responding to the concerns of a Naples father whose son died following a communications breakdown back in December. A Four in Your Corner investigation discovering county protocol wasn't followed that day. Tonight, Four in Your Corner's Matt Grant shows you what happened when he confronted EMS officials.
Charles Minard says he wants to know what went wrong the day paramedics were delayed when his son lay dying. He says he just wants to prevent what happened to him from happening to anyone else.
This is so close to criminal, it's not funny.
The last time Charles Minard came face to face with EMS Chief Walter Kopka was in February.
I'm not gonna let the media come in with me.
Kopka had arranged a private meeting, but it didn't last long. He kicked the family out and called the cops.
Can you send a deputy for media who's not welcome on this property?
Fast forward.
I would like to know why you called the cops on me.
Minard getting the chance to confront the EMS chief at a public meeting for a group tasked with improving response times and operations.
Stick it in your face, your response times.
And he wasn't shy about hiding his anger at Kopka and County Manager Leo Oakes.
I think you ought to hand in your resignation. You and Leo Oakes both. You guys have failed Collier County horribly.
Minard placed a black and white photo of his dead son on the table. As he spoke, Fire Chief Nolan Sapp looked down and twirled his pen, and Kopka appeared to look away.
I want answers. I want accountability, and I want to see some change. I want to know that your kid or your kid is not going to die because you guys can't show up on time.
Before the meeting ended, Kopka tried to slip out.
What's your response to what Chuck Minard have to say?
Since the group welcomed public comments, we wanted to know why Kopka refused to address Minard's concerns.
Do you have any response to what he had to say to you? Mr. Kopka, any response at all?
One word, accountability, and he's out the door.
But Minard found an ally in Captain Andrea Schultz with the East Naples Fire District.
I'd just like to say I'm sorry for your loss.
Schultz was the only one to publicly respond to Minard and the only one to talk with him afterwards.
Obviously, I'm affected by it. Unfortunately, sometimes we work in an industry that we're reactive to issues as opposed to being proactive. So I think these types of committees are important to make sure that we're being proactive so that these types of incidents don't occur again or occur at all.
Well, the group that met today is called the Targeted Response Group. It's made up of representatives from EMS, fire districts, dispatch, and emergency management. Their next meeting is May 1st, and Minard says he plans to attend every one, continuing to look for answers. We're in the studio, Matt Grant, Fox 4 in your corner.